Hello there and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I am Omegas, and without further ado, Persona 3 Reload.
Good day. I've been waiting for you. So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
Not really.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room.
Oh my.
If you wouldn't mind,
Oh
I'd
my.
love for you to guide me through it.
Oh my. Boldly accept.
Thank you.
I spent some time alone with Elizabeth.
I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely, but I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part. Are you accepting a wonderful? I'm looking forward to it. Of course. You have my thanks.
With the acquisition of the Tyrant Sword, you can now fuse Lucifer, Lord of Hell. Not exactly.
Very well.
I still need to actually get high enough in level.
breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance. We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Wait, is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has a set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total? What should I do?
Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or I'll get them by the time I graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else. I really wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't worry. I was just talking to myself. But I do sort of understand how he feels. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I can sense affection coming from Chihiro. No.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
Oh, it's you. Salut. I see. Oh!
Oh, hi! Why, certainly. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Alright then. Time to max out tower. I would love to, except I need to hang out with Kamiki.
It's a... Not bad.
Who's Sid?
Thank... But...
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Did you stay with me? You gotta say now your things are over me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. Who's your life? My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last for my life. Once not.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
That's dangerous.
I know. It's only cutting down what time I have left. But my medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb and shake, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Welcome back. It's not like that.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead. You do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever life is. We gon'
So-
Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with
But that's-
burning desire every day. We're inspired and never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
What? Ego match me. What? I mean, I'm almost out of things to do at night anyway, so like ninja fan site though. Wait. Why can't I buy more than one? What exactly is this? What? I mean...
Come on. Come again.
Shine, time to ride. I look up to the skies, ask a lot of whys. Keep it good vibes.
Hey! I know what you want. Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's missing something.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right? Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Mutatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
The Tower Social Link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Chi-Yu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift. When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ.
Oh, for the love of...
So long, kid.
I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm.
Hey there! Hey, listen!
Ah.
So, in this section, yes, precisely.
Excuse me.
How
I
about you, I
suppose.
Whoops.
Hey, listen.
I don't think I'll be able to max out all social links, so I might as well max out what I can.
Hey there! Yeah!
Welcome back.
Huh? Yes.
Huh?
No.
So dance.
All right.
If you wanna go ahead.
Let me think.
I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every
about-
day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill
No.
tonight. Let me rock.
You think-
tomorrow, you know?
Excuse me. What?
For greater agility.
Chill vibes.
This site seems to require an offering. Luckily, the note came with a free pass. Thank you for the offering and welcome to the matchmaking super shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship with and click the button. Are you kidding me? wasn't this open earlier in the game? This seems kind of... I mean, it's still useful even near the end of the game, but still though, it's a bit too late for it to make that much of a difference.
Kyoto, huh? That's so cliche.
Huh? You're not a fan? I'd say it's a beautiful city to make some good memories in while we're still young.
Man, is that really the first thing you think? It makes you sound like an old geezer when you say that kind of stuff.
It does?
Thank goodness. She actually made it.
And here we are! Whoa, nice place.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, this part of town is pretty
What?
fancy.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
In case the roof leaks. Fashion. Wanna get under it?
Ah, I see. So that's the style here in Kyoto, huh? So, which way to the geishas? You think we can ask them to put on a show?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hope it's not too pricey.
Keep dreaming, Junpei. The stone area outside is filled with water.
Oh no. I have distinct memories of being executed here. Huh.
Is this one of those open-air hot springs I've heard about?
Yep.
No, I guess a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
So, Ryoji, where was your old school planning to go for their trip? Probably somewhere cool like another country, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
Me? A trip? Did we even have one?
How do you not know? That's an event most people tend to remember.
It is?
All right, you can all chat later. You're blocking the hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Go on and get yourselves unpacked.
You heard her.
We'll see you later then.
Yeah, we'll see you later, dude.
Yes, I shall see you later, Yukari-san.
What?
Okay, enough of this. I guess you're with us. Junpei, guy's room.
Man.
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 Well, guess come on, let's hustle.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up? Uh-huh.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Check this out. The hot spring's over there, right? Now, if you consider how the garden is fenced.
Are you seriously trying to peep? You do know you can get arrested for that, right?
Thank you, Kazushi.
Of course not. I'm not stupid. But just imagine the steamy paradise beyond the garden fence.
I thought you were only into older women, though.
Close your eyes and focus. Then you'll see everything inside your mind.
Give it up, you idiot. No way you can see a damn thing like that.
Give up? Never. Nothing is impossible. And you call yourself an athlete? Where's your spirit? You're the only one holding yourself back. You gotta push your limits to succeed.
Never thought I'd see the day you'd teach me something about sportsmanship. You're right. I'm not gonna give up. I'll never give up.
What the hell are you guys even talking about at this point?
Well, look who we have here. Honestly speaking, I have little interest in the plant-based fare they have going on here. I sampled the food the souvenir shop had to offer, but I find myself unimpressed.
Why? Abandosu. Good evening. Is this not amazing? We are here in Kyoto. This is true Japanese aesthetic. Simple but elegant. Oh, just look at this pagoda. My. How does it stand with only matchsticks? Behold, the wonders of Japan.
Come on in. Anything catch your eye?
Wait, I can actually buy stuff? You know... Look, it's just a insurance policy in case I actually need any of this. A rice cracker associated with sins and gummy.
Much
Oh, hey. Even though we were just on a train the whole day, I'm feeling pretty tired. But you know what? I've been totally psyched for this trip. I want to sample the local food, hit the hot springs, shop for souvenirs. Oh, and I'm a pro at pillow fights. I sling them so fast they'll never see it coming. Then, after lights out, we girls get together and gush about who we like. And this year, I've got a lot to say. Oh, by the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't really see these drinks back home. Maybe I should buy some as a souvenir.
Hey! I guess that's how I get the quest item drink.
Honestly, I think I'll just head to bed. Hopefully my run tomorrow proves to be more exciting.
Tsubaki.
Hello?
Hey!
Are you on patrol as well? Just kidding. I plan on enjoying myself on this trip. I only hope there won't be any trouble while...
Hey there, Odagiri-kun. Have you tried these complimentary snacks? They're so tasty.
No, I haven't had the chance. There's nothing left. Aren't those snacks supposed to be limited to one per person?
Oh, really? Oops. I ate them all. Sorry.
I figured. I'll just pretend there weren't any in the first place.
It's nice seeing everyone being a part of this trip. I mean, it's not really major or important, but still, it's just nice. A nice little touch, you know? Wait.
If you want to know more about the trip, you can find the details.
So much for giving me details. It's a secret. I should have enough. I hope. Let's see, where you said to the right, so I'm guessing it's all the way here. School excursion, day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting Kyoto's historical sites. Gotta admit, I love that first photo. Arisato's deadpan expression as he grabbing Ryuji, like, yeah, this is normal. You get used to it.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. Not to mention, Shijo Street will be crawling with drunks and couples the longer we stay.
Why are you so concerned about me? It was our fight that brought us together, and now that fight is over. We have no common goal, no enemy to defeat. You have no reason to associate with me anymore.
You don't have to be hurtful about this.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we keep fighting? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end,
You what? You couldn't protect someone important to you? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you wanted to atone for the Kirijo group's past, but that's not true. You were really only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. I was blinded by my trust for Ikutsuki and fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father bore the burden of responsibility entirely on his own. And ever since that incident, he looked like he was dead inside. I fought so he could be free of the shame and guilt weighing down on him. But it was all pointless. I never should have gotten involved. Am I wrong?
Sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. You know, I used to live around here. After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand seeing that side of her, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. At that point, believing in my dad was all I had.
Your father only did what he thought was best.
He was involved in dangerous work, but in the end, he fought to make things right. He believed the shadows needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I choose to fight. I'm going to destroy the Dark Hour and finish what my dad started.
Finish what he started.
That's all I can do. That we can do. Right, Mitsuru-senpai?
Takeba. You're right. It's not over just yet. We're going to see this through to the end, for my father's sake, and for yours.
Senpai.
Yukari. Let's face what comes next together. Okay?
Of course. All right, let's head on back and check out the bath.
The bath?
Yeah, the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that everything's out in the open, we have nothing left to hide.
Nothing? Well now, this is awkward.
Hey, stop blushing. You're making this awkward for both of us. Come on, let's get going. It's already past curfew.
You don't need to worry, Father. I'm not alone. And I won't turn back anymore.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Mitsuru's persona, Penthesilea, has given rise to Artemisia. Massive almighty damage to 1-4 in decrease. Wow, that's pretty good.
Please, watch over me.
Oh wait, but I think even if it's massive almighty, it still does less damage than the elementals that ignore resistance, don't they?
Looks like you're still wet behind the ears. Listen closely, alright? No gourmet worth their salt will be caught wearing a yukata. We eat! Our belly expands, the sash gets too tight, so we loosen it. Then we eat some more, we loosen the sash more, the sash falls off, we're left in the nude.
What?
Follow me?
I don't think that would actually happen.
Oh, hey. You already changed into your yukata? Damn, you're fast. Dude, you won't believe what Miyamoto did today. Help me talk some sense into him. And do you always have to wear that stupid jersey?
Of course I do. This way I'm ready to run wherever, whenever. Duh.
That's the problem. You literally just run off. You have no idea how exhausted I am because of you. Do you know what this guy did? He went on a mad dash up the hill at Kiyomizu-dera. The rest of our group had to chug along to try and keep up with him.
Look, man, if you see an incline, you gotta run uphill. That's what a real athlete does. Right?
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but I'm relieved to see that she's feeling better.
Oh, you're wearing a yukata! Looking good. It's a different look than usual. Maybe I should go get changed too.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to wear this into Tartarus. Wait.
Hey there. Huh?
Is there anyone else I can spend time with? I don't think so.
Hey, listen. Thanks.
Mitsuru seems to have cheered up. She's being friendly with her classmates, and especially Yukari. I wonder what happened.
Wow. I didn't know you could come all the way down here. Going on trips is great, huh? I've seen a lot of the sights here now, and everything is so fascinating. There's so much I've never seen before. My mind's having trouble keeping up. I even bought myself a souvenir. Look, it's a music box. Doesn't it sound nice? I don't know the name of the song, though.
I think I like it.
I'm kinda glad to hear you say that. Sometime, way down the line, I'll listen to this melody. And when I do, I'll think back fondly on this trip. evening sun is so bright, reflecting off the water's surface. It's different from the view we get from the school roof. I wonder if this is the reason why people come to visit. But did you know, a long time ago, this place used to be an execution site.
How do you know that?
Well, that teacher with the helmet, Mr. Ono, he was talking about it. He said there are numerous records of historical figures being publicly executed here. I've heard rivers have long been thought to be a border between this world and the afterlife. But with so many couples around, it doesn't really give that impression, huh? You know, I've been thinking, every one of us will die someday, right? Eventually, the time will come when we have to part. So then, why? Why do people try so hard to connect with each other? I'm not just talking about romance either. It's the same for friends, family, everyone. For each person you connect with, it just makes saying goodbye that much harder. So, what's the point?
Those connections are inevitable. We don't want to feel lonely.
So you mean you can't escape it? But from what I can tell, everyone around here wants to have that kind of relationship. If they were just forced together by circumstances, I don't think they'd look so happy. Oops, sorry. Conversation got a bit heavy there. Looking out at the river just made me think about things for some reason. If you follow the flow of water, you'll eventually reach the ocean, right? Its destination is already decided, but it takes so many different forms before it gets there. Sometimes it's quiet and calm, other times it's choppy rapids. Sometimes it's clear, but other times murky. I imagine we're the same way. We're all in the midst of a long journey, with all kinds of things happening as we go along. I never realized any of this until coming on this trip with you. Everything feels that much more fascinating when you're here. I guess you could say it expands my horizons. Time spent talking together with you like this just feels precious to me. It kind of sounds like I'm confessing my love or something, huh? The wind is chilly out here by the water, but we should probably head back. Don't want to get in the way of all the couples.
I walk along the riverbank with Ryoji, then return to the hotel. I received a message. Let's hit up the hot spree.
This is the first time I have seen a bathtub this large. Although, it seems high.
Today I saw Kiyomizu. Kiyomizu was so high up. And then I saw Kinkaku. Kinkaku was so shiny. Tomorrow I will go see Ginkaku. Kinkaku versus Ginkaku. Who will be the winner?
Oh, it's you! I've been debating what to eat next. So far, I've had senbei, namayatsuhashi, more namayatsuhashi, senmaizuke, then more namayatsuhashi, senbei again, and senbei again. Now what?
More namayatsuhashi?
Ah, yes! The raw, unbaked confectionery! Getting dessert next does make the most logical sense. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. And that goes for Kyoto's healthy cuisine, too. Now that's deep.
Sure, why not?
Sup? Want to check out the outdoor hot spring? Sweet! I'll grab Sonata-san and Ryoji, so you can head back to the room and get ready.
Ah yes, it's time to get executed.
Come to think of it, isn't this the first time we...
Oh, hey! Hey! Oh, this trip went by in a blur. I don't really care much for. Let's hang out.
Did you know this hot spring is open for guys at certain times and girls at others?
No way, really? So, there's a chance we could switch to girls only while we're still in here. But even if that happens, it wouldn't be on us, right?
That's true. Something like that actually happening wouldn't be our fault. Don't you think?
This might blow up in our faces.
Blow up how? Even still, can't help but think maybe fate wants us to be here. Anyway, I was just asking. Not like I'm being serious.
Hey, isn't it getting kind of hot in here?
Junpei and Ryoji seem to be acting strange.
So, what time does this hot spring change from guys only to girls only, Junpei?
Oh, I'm not sure. I didn't bother to check. Right, Ryoji-kun?
I can smell a liar.
Right. It could happen at any moment, couldn't it, Junpei-kun?
You two absolute bastards.
You morons. So that's why we came at
Run!
such a strange
Run!
time.
Calm down, man. We're just joking. I mean, yeah, we are here at a weird hour. But don't worry about it. I doubt any girls will come out here this late. What? Someone's here. Oh, man. What are we gonna do?
Probably just another guy.
Yeah, don't worry. We can say we didn't know. That it's all just a misunderstanding.
Wow, this hot spring is huge.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit! Is indeed.
Wow, you're right. It's as big as a swimming pool. So this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic benefits have no effect on me.
Shit, it's them! What are they doing here this late?
Yes! Yukari-san and Fuka-san! Oh, this is my lucky little...
Shut up, you dumbass! They'll hear you!
Yes! Drown him! Drown him, quick!
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's wrong, Yukari? Did you hear something?
Mitsuru's here too? Oh, man. There's no way she'll see this as just a misunderstanding.
Just freaking shout out that you're here taking a dip, and that if they want to avoid awkwardness, they should go back and wait for you to change. Wouldn't that have been solved everything?
You don't think she'd get us expelled for this, right? Like, it was guys only when we got here. It's not like we planned this, we were just goofing around.
Do you expect her to buy that? No, if she finds us, then...
Then what?
We'll be executed.
Executed?
Yeah, I think I did hear something. Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
Okay.
We have to make our way out of the hot spring without being spotted. This is a life or death mission. If we fail, calling this an accident isn't gonna cut it.
Operation Not Die.
Don't
Got
see
it.
anyone here.
That's Fuka-san's voice. Is she going around the rock?
Yay, you're leading this operation, aren't you?
What?
What the hell should we do?
We'll hide by the rock.
Hey, not that way!
Is this rock formation natural?
Hey, is something hiding in the rock shadows?
I might as well get this over with. Also, I would like to point out, how would that be a good idea hiding in the steam? They would still see the outline of your bodies regardless. Just saying, you could have just gone to the right side of the rock and hide there, but whatever.
Wait! This is just a misunderstanding!
Silence! Consider yourselves executed!
It was nice knowing you.
It was nice knowing you! That's actually a pretty nice, funny touch. It was nice knowing you.
Okay, everyone. You all remember when we're meeting at Kyoto Station, right? You better make sure you're on time. If any one of you is late, I'm the one who pays the price.
Well, I'm never gonna forget Kyoto. Not like I could, even if I wanted to.
You weren't kidding about the whole execution thing.
Just try to forget about it.
Crap, here they come. Not a word, huh?
Look out! It's Mitsuru! Brace yourselves!
Damn, not even a dirty look.
I mean, that's better than them wanting to kill you, you know?
Oh, well. Oh. Negatory.
Commence in ignore mode.
What?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chill.
Let's see.
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow.
Thank you very much.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Excellent.
Inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world
Excellent.
tomorrow, you know?
Gee.
What? Hiya!
What's wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong. I remember pain, lots of it. Arf!
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on our
Let me see what this URL leads to. Ninja Hideout. It looks like a forum where people post about ninjas. Nimpo. Ninja research score 222. What? Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look.
but we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
No underscore nin nin. Ninjas have unique breathing methods such as Futai Ibuki, Okinaga, and more. I found interesting breathing techniques that ninjas use for long distance travel. Maybe I can use this to run swiftly like a ninja myself. Ambush has been enhanced. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to... Oh, that's nice. That's great. Should make things easy. Here. When should I actually go to Tartarus now?
Seriously? No way, man.
You know what?
Career Experience Week starts Tuesday. Where will my job be? That wasn't even a lecture. That was just her complaint about the staff hierarchy.
Hey, listen.
Yo!
I know, right?
Hey! Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out?
Alright.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go! Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, do you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye.
Aww, that's nice to see.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away. And that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Yukari's feelings are coming out. It seems we're growing closer. Ah yes, her feelings are oozing out.
Wait till next time.
Totally platonic feelings of friendship. That's why she's a lover's arcana.
Let's just go home for today.
Oh boy.
Welcome back. Yeah. Huh? Oh.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, we can do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever
Right?
it is.
Looking forward to it. I kind of wish my school had that. It would have been very helpful in getting more real life experience, you know. Compared to just forcing us to reread the same textbooks over and over again.
I comprehend. I have a suggestion.
Chill vibes. The nighttime alone. The sun unwind. Anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
What am I drawing? Why this? What?
It's been a while.
That voice.
I'm glad to see you once again. Jin, the instruments, if you would.
Here. Don't tell me you can't even recognize your own evoker.
Now there's nothing in the world keeping you here, yes?
Takaya.
Surely you understand. There is nowhere for you to go. Your only choice is to come with us. You know all too well that death is not to be feared. You need only fear.
I know, Takaya.
Excellent.
It's all his fault. Ever since he started getting too close, I've suffered every single day. And now, I'm afraid to die.
Hey, Chidori, hurry it up.
Manjia, let's go.
It's a mix. I'm going to. Good, good. Not bad. Thank. Bye-bye.
Well, now that's a good stopping point. So thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Persona 3 Reload. Kindly consider liking, commenting, or subscribing down below if possible, please, and thank you very much. And with that, as I already know, I bid you all bye bye for now, anyway.